SRC presidential position.
That's
How was the feeling?
Elections, BBS, so this was an experience for me, and it was a learning experience because as Obiamiko school, me other ambitions after school, no. Now we opportunity, mommy, I made the political terrain, no, and how things work. So it was quite a tense 2 weeks period because during election campaign,
Exams.
Exactly.
Wow.
If I say revision there, so it was tight. Now they are trying to say be winning, they are wrapping that up.
So how many were you in the competition for the presidential seat?
Finally, now two. Now another candidate. Vice, another candidate in the vice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What would you say was the major strength ultimately winning in this kind of position?
I believe say Obia making policies public a few days before the election.
Right.
And Gimpa is quite a serious institution.
That's right.
A lot of intellectuals.
Yes.
Yeah,
responsible people.
Exactly.
Honorable faces.
I believe he say they read through Obia policies and inform me what decisions to take. So but that would be our two abanasi, especially like everybody that actually took part in the election process, because that's the only way we can have democracy and practice democracy properly.
Right.
Yeah.
So we've known you to be an artist. In fact, a very excellent one, of course. And little did we expect that you would switch into politics. What actually triggered it to go into politics?
As a people's person, as you grow and you achieve heights, you tend to have that natural edge to give back to society. It's more of your corporate social responsibility to give back. So you have to be strategic in how you want to give back. Look at your strengths and how you can use them. I believe I'm a people's person, and I believe I can serve, be it in the House of Parliament, be it in whatever leadership role, to be able to bring some sort of development to where I am from. Because where my parents come from in Ghana is one of the poorest part of the country.
The northern part?
Exactly. So if we were born in the south, got the opportunity to go to school down there and do everything. So if I get to be in such a position to be able to call shots and make decisions, I should be able to draw that towards where I come from.
Correct.
Yes, so I took this decision to be able to bring change where I come from.
I see. So nobody actually forced you? You sat down, you thought about it?
No, nobody forced me. I mean, my elder brother is actually the assemblyman for the area I come from.
I see.
In Dansuman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's politics in the house. And he's always encouraged me to go for MP for somewhere in the north. And where I come from.
Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen?
Well, I'm going to school now. I'm trying to just get my mind prepared for such roles. But I think it's one of the plans. Should it happen, I'll be happy.
On which of the political parties' tickets, if I may ask?
You cannot be too sure. At this level, you can't be too sure.
You can't be too sure.
Yeah.
Does it mean you're not too firm and too straightforward that is going to happen automatically? Because we know from the records that last year or two you made a song for the NPP. People tagged you to be an NPP activist or a fan or something like that. So should we expect something more to happen in the NPP?
When the time comes and I declare that I'm going for Parliament, I would definitely have declared under which flag or under which party I'm going. Yes.
But it's automatic that you're going to be an MP soon and very soon.
I wish to be.
Your wish.
But I can't say it's automatic because I can't play God. But if everything goes well, when I have life, I would definitely take that chance to go for an MP for somewhere in the Upper West region. Because the Upper West is where I come from.
That's your home. That's your route.
Yes.
Beautiful. So what program are you studying at Gimpa?
I'm doing project management.
Project management.
Yes.
Okay, that's a very beautiful one. So now politics has been added to your profile.
I didn't
And
see it coming by.
yes, I can see. Like it was a shock to me
Yeah,
actually. I'm
yeah.
like, Samini. I know I
Yeah.
heard about you being in school and all that.
Yeah.
But fine. Little did we expect that you're going to switch into politics, and lo and behold, you've been crowned a president. So your assessment.
Yeah, it starts from here.
From here.
It starts from
so
here.
if you have
After
to
this
even-
1 year in office,
Yes.
you definitely they're going to measure my performance with
Right.
my policies
Policies.
and see which one of them I was able to achieve and how I achieved them. So that will speak of me in terms of how I perform as a leader in that space.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which of the policies is your major?
I have a few that I would like to see happen. Yeah, one of them being the bridging the communication gap between the various faculties on campus. We have the SOT, which is School of Technology. We have the public school, which is School of Public Administration. We
Right.
have the law school, and then we have the business school, which is where I'm from. So there's a gap between the communication between these faculties because it's quite a serious institution and we're all widespread. And then we have the evening school and the morning school.
Right.
We need to be able to vibe together and do stuff together, do activities together. That's one of the major things that I want to deal with.
Okay.
And then when you look at, there is also the issue of the shuttle on campus to connect faculty to faculty, because walking from the main gate to different parts of the school
Yeah.
is quite an
The
issue.
distance. is-
Yeah.
Okay.
That as well, I'm looking at how to tackle that. Also, student loan related issues, and scholarship related issues, because there are these scholarships and these student loans out there, but how to access them and how accessible they actually are aren't that known to these to us students.
Right.
You know, so setting up a separate desk to deal with something like that will also be one of my major things I'll do, so that we'll be able to assist people in, you know, filling the right forms, going through the right processes, and accessing the right opportunities that are out there for whoever is due.
Okay. Talking about policies and achieving them, I think the major thing that policies suffer from is its funding. How to fund your policies. What will be your major source of funding? Is it just going to be the SRC dues, or do you intend to invent something more that is going to actually fetch the money for you to tackle your policies?
Well, funding, with my experience, has to do with a lot of sponsorship. So we have to look outside the box. Apart from SRC funds,
Right.
we have to look at how we can access, you know, funding from various benevolent institutions and,
Right.
you know, the alumni and all of that. Yeah, so funding, definitely we're going to need a lot of funding. So, yeah, we know that we have to be able to reach out to the right institutions, the right agencies who are into stuff like this. So with my experience and my influence, hopefully, I'll be able to knock the right doors and get them to come with me to solve certain issues in my institution while I'm there.
So, I mean, we believe in your policies. We believe in yourself. We believe in your art. And I think that is popularity actually kind of helped you in a way. And per the experience people, the maturity, sense of maturity that people see in you, and the trust that maybe people see in you, also kind of put you out there to win this kind of elections. But what do you say about that?
If I may beg to differ, I would say congratulations to my
Vice President?
Not the vice president, my I wouldn't say opponent, by
Your contender.
how, if you would want to call him that, because I made over 300 votes and he made over 200 votes.
Oh, wow.
So you have to know that if I hadn't gone on the ground to do what it takes as a politician and make sure I convince the people that I'm actually serious about this, it could have surprised me.
That's so
So
true.
I always say big up to Theophilus, because he has also served. He's done his part on campus from first year to now. We all know each other. We share about 3 different classes before the week goes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So me and Theo are in the same class. Me, Theo, and his vice.
His vice.
We're all in the same class, but my vice comes from the public school. Yeah. So I mean, we know each other, and I know that if I hadn't done what I was supposed to do, Theo would have won.
I see.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having
me. You're most welcome. Yes. This was just to, alert people that Samini is in town, and the Tap Send All White Boat Ride is coming up tonight, and you're performing live and colored. So we are just inviting everyone to be on board, and also to, if you haven't gotten your ticket yet, this is the time to go for your ticket. Just give me a second. Let me just go real quick for one of the hottest music. And the only chance their interview president His Excellency Achisa the future MP. Oh yeah, I bet you so you want you another James Obenya BBC I saw Adinkra and I don't hold on so at ya so I'm back na yen hwe nkofo bebre ehwehwe se anadwe e be che sa ama wo mo and ebinuma start bisa se enwom ben epa na o de shase obi se ne nwuma o pepa ye man own so to my own na okunu it is kabeya o here some 30 seconds freestyle be na so hu say power
style no dey free be mo
enye free they say $1 this over boat no so no about bet so at ya say o ma
I had a picture in video
kwa and then for some person no yeah TikTok I no chat selfies ni sa normal ni susu
ni na de
so opportunities so about
your town
high grade Achisa nice one. Okay, so is it your first time with New Yorkers on a boat like this?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
this is my first time. New York all white boat. I've always been looking forward to it.
Oh,
so
that's
this
nice.
is the first time we're going on that.
Nice one.
Yeah.
And a lot of expectations, to be honest. Are you aware that your biggest fan base in America is New York?
Yeah.
Are you aware?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it means a lot is expected.
Yeah, I checked the stats. I know.
You check.
New York is the
nice one. Yes. And easy. A lot is expected, and a lot is about to be to go down because Samini is ready to deliver. All it takes to do right now is just show up in your numbers. The ticket is almost sold out, but then don't be a victim to your own self. What you say, help yourself by getting a ticket and just be part of the fun train. Now you chill it on the boat. So I also know started in the performance, starting one, stopping one. I just obviously I just say.
Na say bibia we are nipa wo cry say men lose.
Men lose.
Nti wo ha e chia na ye.
High grade.
Nti you say
chi. Yeah. So you make me Nice one. So from 11 p.m. tonight, the boarding starts. 2430 address in here 2430 FDR Drive, New York. 2430. Me patch some of the flyers neck 2340. No, that's wrong. 24 first 30 FDR Drive, Manhattan, and I say New York. A hot and I share and Nana Jew say 11 p.m. sharp. Now you start to say you're boarding no Miss Rel. This is the biggest opportunity you can ever have. Samini be president, no SRC president of Gimpad on performing that. This is his first
real talk.
Yeah, this real talk. Yeah. So this is his performance in an excellent style. This one,
wow.
It's
true.
That's true.
I didn't even think about
that. This is your first performance, and even it's your
what a way to start. What a way to start on a boat.
What you say? What a way. So a lot is expected tonight. It's oh my God. Me pato tumrika sisi. Get a ticket right now. Let's do it together because I bet chia ma doing some. Me pato kahon sisi. locally, internationally, on your performance after becoming the president of Gimpa. Nti umnyamba na so udza ono udi agra chale una na cry area afa na she chief and brow because chelo no heavy so that kind no ach nice one Samini yeah near the common SC yeah head and chip because I know so yes just a final note to the audience and all the people that are coming tonight.
Oh yeah obia otia or hear me say one we need to your town see ya betie mu no do na we need to say yeah, the best is so boat so. So if you're watching me right now and you don't have a ticket and you have plans of coming there, this is the time to do that. So make sure you book your ticket and have your slot, secured. Then you come up there. We make sure we have some mad fun together. It's going to be crazy from 11 all the way down to morning. It's going to be crazy.
Okay. Yes, a lot is expected tonight. The Samini or Mamu invite, Please just join the crew of fun. Now you chilly in Kusi because it's not gonna be a joke. Akonoba Yatonka. Thank you very much, Akonoba. I know we are seeing you tonight and all other big ones. Yes, Adepena, I see you're watching. Wa ma enyeshi pina colada. Wa ma so enyeshi. It's all about the tap send or white boat right tonight. And you're easy, a bet chisa. I request connect Mr. or so ya senior this Jumedi way at the abroad. My main car will say, the Obeya mommy and so be download do tap send app no. Unya download do we say Kima. Samini wa benti yourself for the Adinkra radio yo promo code. Or the Adinkra tum say Kim, you chill $15. Samini going to you. Samini a band say you call high grade first now you 10 you say the 5 account a teacher say high grade Charlie call download app on this here when you download ya right now me pacho udru get to the first thing you question say what download tap send app no what download where we are now if you the Adinkra na your promo code I be move phone so right away we are going to give you a free t-shirt your mount t-shirt your mount other souvenirs key holders and all that name it from tap send yeah the show come let's be bia akoso it's misral so when you download do ya udu get the one of the qualifications to get onto the boat after getting your ticket the next thing is for you to have the tap send app on your phone with Adinkra as the promo code not just say udi remwa no na your mount just another and sa Adriani bibia be also. But my main car will say we are operating a cash bar. So whatever you want to purchase from the bar, it's really cash. Me ba chotini. Adibi abeto hobiano. Sika and your card and your bibia and your Apple Pay and your cash up. Nothing. Or I say send an cash up. And the cash abe bacho ye me cash and what I say for cash and brass kudi sika garu gachi fa beto na ye nto aso na bibia enko ebeche sa high grade levels ye da se bebre ye be sa hia 11 p.m. sharp 2430 FDR drive ye be hia me da se